Yo, yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Evil Joint podcast, kind of sort of thing, kind of what I'm doing here. Um, just kind of wanted to show everybody that I do have a whole podcast set up now. And when you come in to interview at the Evil Joint Studio here, you will get an actual podcast interview. Um, I'm trying to get a lot of the bands that are playing Evolution 6, July 25th, in the Poconos to come down and chat. But really, the invitation is open um, to any artist that has, has, worked with me. Anybody I know, because it's always fun. I am getting out to events too. I'm still going to be getting out to live events and doing interviews and filming the live performances because I love doing that shit. So I'll still be doing that, but I also the invitation's out for people to come hang out, have a couple drinks right here in the studio, and chat and do a little acoustic performance, and to do and yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. So, anyways, with Evil Joint, we're doing that. We got the live performances and stuff like that, and I'm looking for other spots to do a couple more events. I do Evolution every year, but I want to add a couple more events throughout the year. So, yeah, a lot of shows I want to get out to. It's always hard for me to get out. That's why I do the home studio thing sometimes. But yeah, you can also call in now to the Evil Joint Studio. So if it's too far to travel, you can call in. If you've seen the last video I did, a little experimental video with Lefty and Gasm, who is actually Butch. He just goes by Butch. I don't know. He wanted to use his old stage name and not use his real name, but his real name is Butch. He played bass in Society Dropouts. Lefty played bass in Love Hate Relationship, and should be both taking the stage with me at Evolution at the end of the night. So there's that. But yeah, we shot that podcast just messing around because we were like geeking out on all the tech stuff and got everything all hooked up. But yeah, so with the whole studio thing, Evil Joint and everything, yeah, you're welcome to hit me up and let's do some interviews. Let's talk. Let's do some shit. Um, and I can also do like reaction videos now with this stuff. There's a lot of um, my possibilities have opened up a lot now. So we can also do some reaction videos. So if you want me to do a reaction video of your music videos, I'll do that. I think that would be fun. I've never done one before, but I want to. So, and I'd rather do it like videos like of like some homies, you know. Yeah, so hit me up if you want me to do a reaction video. I would love to do that shit. So also, an announcement that I want to talk about, something kind of big that I've been wanting to work on for a while, is the Evil Joint merch market. Yes, Evil Joint merch market. Um, it's I have a page on Facebook. It's going to be online bidding. Basically, I've talked about merch market before, and I didn't really launch it. Just life just happened, and so much stuff happened. But yeah, with Evil Joint merch market, I'm gonna take another crack at that, and it'll be online bidding, basically for wrestling shirts, band shirts, merchandise. I got magazines, old stuff, like just all kinds of old shit, wrestling action figures, um, all kinds of cool stuff, DVDs and CDs, and I buy and trade that stuff, buy, trade, sell, whatever. But the main thing, I'll have a store on this Facebook channel page or whatever, Evil Joint Merch Market Facebook page. You can go on there and bid. Payments can be made through Cash App, Josh Evil Cash App. And all you do is you bid when I put up a video or picture of an item. You got 3 days to bid on that item. And if whoever has the highest bid, I'll hit you up. I'll reach out to you. And you just give me a mailing address, pay me in Cash App, and I'll send you the item. All kinds of really old stuff, band shirts and a lot of 90s stuff. So yeah, check out the merch market. I'm going to start that getting kicking here in the next, like this week probably. So there'll be all kinds of merch coming up. You have 3 days to bid on an item, and after 3 days, 1, 2, 3, sync. I don't know what's going on. Like I guess I gotta like move the mouse around a little bit every now and then to make sure this thing still records. Whatever. So yeah, Evil Joint Merch Market. Check it out. Evil Joint Merch Market on Facebook for online bidding. All kinds of cool merch. Some stuff, some new ideas I'm trying to work on. Also, if you haven't been following not Evil Joint, me, Josh Evil, my music channel on Facebook. Also, all this stuff just ends up on the Evil Joint YouTube channel, anyways. But if you're following on Facebook, the Josh Evil channel page, whatever, for Facebook, I upload old pictures and videos from my old performances and stuff like that. Which brings me to another project. I'm going to be starting another YouTube channel called the Josh Evil, well, Josh Evil's Different Faces. And it's going to be recordings of and videos of all my bands that I've played in. I've had like, I don't know, 5, 6 different versions of the same band over like a, I don't know, 10, 15-year radius, whatever. Bands that I played in, from Toxin, Society Dropouts, Love Hate Relationship, DWF, DOC, stuff like that. Yeah, so a bunch of bands I've been in. I started every band I've been in. I never joined a band, which is weird. So, but all these songs I wrote, guitar, vocals for, and then some of the music I did all the instruments on. Lots of recordings, lots of demos. This is how I learned how to do sound. Was through mixing these demos. So I got mad demos. So I'm gonna make a whole channel and release them, because I know at least a few people want to hear that shit. Nobody's asking for old demo tapes of Josh Evil, of course. I know, I understand that. But for my own listening pleasure, and some of the guys in the band would probably want to hear this stuff. And then if you want to, I'm gonna share it on here. So yeah, there's gonna be some. I'm gonna be putting out a lot of original music, old original music, and I got some new shit that I'm gonna be recording also that will be coming out. I don't know, probably next year or the end of this year or something. But I'll be recording that at Blood Royal Records with Jay from Throttle. It's pretty soon. I got to record them guitar tracks, get started, and I'll have some real new original music, which I'll be shooting music videos for, because that's another thing I'm able to do with this technology, is record music videos. So I can film and edit music videos and stuff. I can do all kinds of shit with this new technology. Shout out to Lefty for hooking all my shit up. So yeah, that's everything that's going on currently in Josh Evil Joint world. So yeah, come check all my shit out. Subscribe to Evil Joint YouTube. Follow me on Josh Evil. Follow Josh Evil on Instagram. I upload a lot of videos and shit there, pictures and stuff there. My own personal music stuff and other bands, because I love to check out the other bands and film bands. That's how Evil Joint got started. And also, yes, follow Evil Joint Merch Market on Facebook. Evil Joints also on Facebook. And what else do I got? I think that's all my shit. Yeah, I'm still not on TikTok, and I'm not on X. I know people have been telling me it's a good idea. I should probably be doing that shit. So, I don't know. Probably pretty soon. We'll see. I kind of have my hands full now as is. So, otherwise, I'll see you guys July 25th at Evolution 6 in the Poconos. Hit me up for a flyer with the address if you're trying to go. It's very important. I'm going to start talking about that a lot now, soon. So, starting now. So, yeah, Evolution 6, hit me up. Thanks if you made it this far in the video. You guys kick ass. And, yeah, like, subscribe. And later, motherfuckers. Peace.